Hello everyone, I'm Dark Lord Jodo, and welcome to Lap of the Gods. This is a little visual novel that I saw on Steam, and I'm gonna say there's not a ton that I know about this game, but it looks really, really good. The whole thing is hand drawn, hand animated, and apparently it was made by just a two-person team, which is really, really impressive for what I've seen because it looks crazy. The artwork, the art style, everything about it just looks so, so good. You guys seem to really like the last little visual novel that I played. Oh God, what was it? Summon a Sweetheart. So I saw this and I was like, you know what? Yeah, why don't I give this a play? Looks good. There's not a whole lot of reviews or people that seem to have played it. So you know what? I think this game probably deserves a little bit of promotion, a little bit of love, because it looks like it had a lot of work put into it. But without further ado, let's get started. Interesting. 250. 252. 254. Ma'am. 256. Ma'am. Huh? Oh, hey, Pushman. I thought you were coming in until... Pushman. Everything good? Ma'am. Who are you? You cannot be on factory grounds right now, ma'am. First, we have to get you out of here before we can talk. Follow me, ma'am. What? No, Is... Is this a bit... While I appreciate your enthusiasm, ma'am, we cannot have a random citizen operating the lines. Wait, Quern? Ma'am, we can get you outside, but you are not permitted to... Pushman, what the hell is this? What is what? Does she, know you, Pushman? No, I don't know why she keeps saying my name. What are you talking about? Ma'am, is this your way of getting rid of me? Is that it? Wait, not his face. Old Pokey Jail. It's okay. Breathe. Don't lose it. I think our girl Marion here like she got herself in a little bit of trouble. Okay. Moody Games, Lap of the Gods. I'm about to lose it. Who is laughing? And then that's when I told him. What did you tell him? As if I'd ever tell you. So, tell me, Postman. Is this the one we're talking about? She sure is. Still hasn't told us her name yet. For the 15th time, my name is Marion. She says that, but we keep running her records. Zilch. pops up. You've been waiting for a month straight to use the word zilch, haven't you? You can go. I've got this from here. Ooh, well, have fun in there, Scorial. I will! Whatever his name was. What an absolute pleasure it is to finally meet you. Marion. Who are you? I'm a dreamer. I'm a schemer. And most certainly may be your redeemer. Marion. I love him already. What? How? How about you trust me? Are you a lawyer or something? Aha! I have claimed to be many things in this little life of mine, Marion. Of which is why I'm here now. I claim to be a doctor. When I'm not one at all, in fact. But I would never go as low as claiming to be a lawyer. Wait, when you say in here, that's right, you won the old pokey lottery. We're Sellies! Or we will be until the boy toy comes to break both you and I out of here. The prodigal boy toy has arrived. He's also downright pissed. What did I tell you, Marion? What did you tell her? What did he tell you? Be honest. Marion, don't fall for his ways. What were you doing this time? Being a general nuisance. Can you please stop being a general nuisance? Ha! Get real, 5-7. I probably shouldn't argue if there could possibly bail me out, but... Okay, you guys have to start telling me who you are. Well, I was in the middle of that before 5-7 rudely interrupted, and also promised to help me move my rock collection. I never... Oh, please. We all heard what you said, regardless. This is Marion, 5-7. The very one we've been looking for. We just didn't know your name. But I promise you that as soon as 5-7 personally goes and pays our bail right at this very moment, I will tell you every little thing that you could ever want to know. Why do you think I ended up in this jail? Oh, don't act like you planned it all out. But wouldn't it be cool if I did? I guess, given the circumstances, I'll pay the fine. We can drive you to the office right after. Office? This is how people get kidnapped. Me, keep that in mind. Then again, you can't go missing if you were never really here. Does that sound okay to you? Our office is every resource you could hope for in trying these loose threads. What do you say? Is that a yes? That looks like a yes to me. Our car certainly is a car, isn't it? That it is. Before I get too comfortable in here, you're not both about to murder me in an alleyway, are you? No, but did you want us to? Nah, just checking. We're on the way to our office where we can conduct. Conduct what? Please don't burn the office down again. In my defense, that place is as flammable as a gasoline-soaked bucket of matches. So what I'm saying is, no promises. Despite this, I think I have a plan. The first death. It isn't much, but it isn't an office either. And yet I call it what I please. Local experts refer to it not as an office, but as a health hazard. If the building looks unsteady, don't worry one bit. Let's see. Office door the only thing? Yeah. I do see the giant towering figure in the background, but I guess we'll ignore that for now. That's probably normal. These walls are packed to the brim with asbestos. Great. So if the place does give out, we'll have the softest, coffeeiest place to land. Take a look around, be my guest, take a load off, mi casa, su casa, home is where the heart is, etc., etc. Ignore anything that looks like a bomb, especially non-bomb looking items. I'll just won't move. Does he pay you well? It's funny that you mentioned that, because when he remembers, no. This is less of a job and more of a volunteer position if my pay was involved. Listen, I know you're probably nervous. Your life got upended, you got thrown in jail, unjustifiably, may I add. And then two incredibly handsome and perfect men showed up and took you to a rickety old building's second floor that used to be the third floor. Someone stole the entire second floor, and it was a whole thing, please don't ask. But I think you'll see that you and Scorial have something in common. He's going to explain everything once he stops running around like a rabid cat, but for whatever it may be worth, I'm sorry this happened. This is happening to you. Do you know what is happening to me? Scorial knows more about it than I do, but we're gonna try and figure out how to reverse it. Whatever it may be. That can happen? Yes, it can! You don't think I can talk like that, too? Your rot is fascinating. What? The goo? Ha! Well, it is goo, isn't it? A primordial substance, like fire or ice. It is an inarguable part of the universe. Same with the smoke rising from my face. When did you notice that this muck was emerging from you? I didn't even notice until after I was in the cell. Among everything else that was happening, I thought maybe I was hallucinating or something. That smoke isn't a part of your head? Alas, 'tis not. Rot, the body. Smoke, the soul. Two halves of the same form. Intertwined in constant motion from the beginning to the end on the immense veins of life. They thrive off one another, you see. Each one keeps each other in a constant war they cannot settle, and our bodies are holding that together. Most beings here on the lap can be compared to steel boxes, holding the two warring primordial forces within our bodies until at age or disease we finally break. When this latch finally breaks, the two halves can finally get away from one another after a literal lifetime of fighting. The rot melts into the ground below, and the smoke billows far from its captor. But you and I, Marion, we are not steel boxes. Love the perfume, by the way. A little creepy, a little too personal. She is fine as fuck, but still. Personal space, Scorial, personal space. We are both large burlap sacks that are desperately attempting to keep two grizzly bears from tearing each other limb from limb. Guess what, Marion? The seams are tearing. The threads are becoming undone. We are falling apart. The rot is the collective physical form of all beings who have died on the lap. A primeval melting pot of decomposition, enzymes after the body ferments, dripping below the lap itself as every corpse trickles in the soil after their time of death. Our body is oil, polluting the very ground we walk upon, pouring from your veins. While this sounds bizarre, without the body, the soul is worthless. But it is who you are. Your soul is. Your personality. It is your likes. It is your dislikes. The way you speak and experience the world. On the other side of this proverbial coin, the body is just a container without a soul to inhabit it. It'd be like a jellyfish. It may eat, it may rest, it will be, most certainly, it is living. But what choices can it make other than the most basic of functions? The soul, the true fruit of the mind, is the smoke. It's a yin-yang situation, you see. I'm losing my soul as it rises from me, and you are losing your body as it pours from you. What's gonna happen to us? You've been around for 1.5 years, though, right? Still kicking. And while we still continue to kick, we have brought you here, Marion. Because we need to figure out how to stop this. What are you planning to do? You have any ideas? The candle of life still flickers for you and I. Best not get worried about the ifs and whens. We will die, Marion. But doesn't everybody? You can do cool stuff like I just did when there's half a ceiling and no floor. Aren't you worried? About the floor? Ah, I was once. Now, I'm curious. I need to step outside for a minute. Is someone else here? A customer. We never... Actually, we're a thriving business. Never mind what I said. Let me get that. Sorry, sir. We're closed. Oh, I know. Are you Scorial? We don't know nobody around here named Scorial. We don't know nobody around here named Scorial. Not one guy. 5'7", jump out the fire escape. I'll stall him. Listen, this may look like 2 squatters using this loft as an office space, but I assure you, it ain't. And I think that settles it. Oh, no. No. I'm not here for any reason that you'd be able to fathom. Oh, for real? I mean, for real? I didn't know of this place until I appeared on this street corner. I'm here because you misbehaved. That doesn't sound good. It doesn't look good either. That looks rather bad, actually. Ow. Damn. Knocked your ass clean through the fucking Looney Tunes your ass through that wall. Holy shit. Can you move? Who is that guy? I don't have any idea. I don't get how the floors work here. And, fare thee well. Get in. Alright. Quick thinking, 5-7. I'm gonna throw up. Didn't know you could. Who the hell was that guy? Who was it this time, Scorial? Was it Crejo? You backstabbed Crejo, of all people. That wasn't one of Crejo's boys. If it was, we would have been dead thrice over. I've never seen that twerp in my life. Honest. I don't know who that was as much as I don't know what today is. It's Thursday. Well, I still don't know who that guy was. Are you hurt? Surprisingly, no. You? He got out the crick in me spine. I've never felt better. Marion, I apologize for this. Brought you here so we could collaborate. You try to solve this little puzzle together. Prevent any further dread on either one of our parts. We're behind step 1. Hell, we're still waiting for step 1 to open up for the day. So what should we do now? How about a game of I Spy? I spy with what should be my eyes that. That's the guy I saw in the background. A statue? A gateway. Do you know which one that is? I think that's the hymn. The latest one. What do you know about gateways, Marion? Not a trick question. Well, I know they're statues. That they are. But they're not made of marble or granite. They're made of bone. Calcified corpses that crowd our cities like the stalks of some great gray trees. As much as we see gateways around us, not much is written on them. I guess there is. Huh. I guess you're right. We have their names, at the very least. Ah, but those aren't even their names. They used to be alive? Never touched one? No. It's a terrible texture. You should try it. When a gateway is formed, everything that has ever once formed them on this physical realm vanishes. Everything they own, everything they say, every video, every photograph, every single molecule that could ever be said to show that this person once lived disappears from our world. All they have is their title, and the kingdom within their mind. But a gateway is always chosen one at a time. At random, no less. But it seems as though you have been given a radical alternative to this tale. When a gateway is chosen, their body will begin to erupt smoke and pour rot endlessly until their entire body withers away with the wind. And yet, only my body produces smoke, and only your body produces rot. You are losing body. I am losing soul. I do not yet know what that means. This has had to have happened to someone else before. There's no way that we have such thin luck that we could somehow be the only two people in recorded history that have gone through something like this. Oh, please. You'd be surprised at how choosy fate is. Right now, we're... Hey. 5-7. Where have you been driving us? I've been going in circles for 10 minutes. Take us to the library, please. This is so cool. It's so cool. I am loving this. I'll stay out here until the little creep shows up again. How brave. Don't be mad if I drive off. Oh, I will be. I know we're in the library because we're looking for books. But why are we here again? What I'm looking for are a collection of family trees. You'll see why shortly. That's... alright. May I help you to find anything? Do you have collections of family trees in this lovely place? Family trees? Any family in particular? Not one. Any and all. Splendid. I will place them upon the table to my left for you to look at when ready. In the meantime, let this library be your paradise. What are you looking for? We are being erased. Your friends did not remember you because when a gateway is chosen, they truly ascend. This has had to have happened to someone else, you say. Maybe not our special predicament, per se, but previous gateways have had to have been erased, right? Everyone else is still on that family tree, though. If we take a gander, perhaps we'll find some patterns. Even a badly drawn map leads you closer to treasure better than no map at all. Unless you know where the treasure is or something. Do you know your family? What could your name mean? I don't think books are supposed to do that. I'm gonna be honest with you. That doesn't look like a normal thing that's supposed to happen to books. Now, tell me, Marion, do you see anything amiss? Yes, very much so. This definitely looks off. Well, there we go. Books shouldn't do that, now should they? And what's with these lights, huh? It's good you see that. As you can tell, I have no eyes. Anywho, this fallen fruit has left quite the trail as it fell and rolled away. Do you think the parents are still around? With how recently these books were printed, I'd be more shocked if those two were dead. When you're ready, we'll discuss this more in the car. Interesting. Where are we at now? The Bureau! Hell if I know where everyone lived. We would have found you a lot sooner. And I would look outside people's windows. just for the scumminess of it. I guess you do have a point. You like being a dirtbag too. What? No. About the people. Ah, but we do have their names. We'll see how far we can get without tripping too many alarms, if you catch my drift. Just follow my lead. 5-7 used to work here. It's a boring place, but they have documentation on every individual in this city down to the letter. Sadly not us, of course. How good are you at lying? I'm pretty good. That better be the truth, or you did a horrible job. Now I'm just confused. Into the bureau. Okay, real fast, a little side tangent. Did anybody else growing up ever take those little staple removers and pretend that they were like a snake or some kind of monster and then like use them and to play with? Or is that just me? Is that just a childhood memory that I have? Because I used all the time, I used to pretend they were little monsters and make them like bite and attack and do things against like my other toy. Anyway, should I have been playing with one? Probably not. But was it fun? Oh yeah, it was a great time. Welcome, welcome. How may we at the Bureau assist you? I actually am not here as a customer. I'm here because of your mother. Yes, your mother. She wanted you to have these exotic stingy... Oh no! Surprise sneeze! Oh my... Scorial. Let's blow this popsicle stand, Marion. That's wild. That's just all right. What the hell was that? What? I got the address, didn't I? You threw cockroaches? Please. I have no idea what those were. I thought you were just going to lie about her mom or something, like she's sick or in trouble. Not that. Oh, Marion, I wish you would have rolled with that. That would have been a great idea. In my defense, Marion, what was I going to tell them? That I'm an electrician and I need a permit? I don't even know how electricity works. Let's just admit that it was a great plan and see where these creeps live. Yeah, that's the address. Need me to spell it out for you? You would. You may be a terrible husband, father, and a dental consultant, but you're one hell of a map guy, Pablo. You sure know your way around this town. Boy, golly gosh. Which makes sense, you horn dog. Oh, big time, bozo. You heard me. I know you did when your ears are the size of an elephant's foot. What's your next move? What's Peanut Brain's next move in this unbridled game we call life? Big mouth? I know people like that about me. How dare you? Kill me? I'm too oily to catch, runt. I called him a runt and put him in his place. That was Pablo. He's my map guy. Makes maps. He's really struggling. This is in spite of how lucrative his business is. Our lovely driver should be able to follow the instructions. I scrawled Pablo's mad ramblings on that boring book you keep in the glove box, 5-7. The owner's manual? That guy sounded so angry through the phone. He was fuming, really. He's gonna get me one of these days, right between the ribs, with the filthiest, rustiest knife he could possibly find, that little rascal. So, you've been dealing with this for a year and a half. You could say Pablo has been bothering me for a better chunk of that, yeah. No, not that. We're dying? Ah, that. How long has it been for you again? Days? Ah, the first ones. The worst ones. You get used to it, unfortunate as it is. As groan-worthy as the statement is, trying to turn this proverbial lemon into lemonade isn't going to be easy. But I have gotten a few drops of lemonade, despite the lemon being as solid as a rock. For instance, a lot of people around here want to speak to their loved ones again. Who doesn't? Well, they can. Through me. Who doesn't wish to hear the voice of a loved one once more when they never truly cherished it while it was there? As my smoke rises to the aether above, it connects with all of our kind who have passed on into the afterlife. I can connect with their soul. You can do that? Sure I can. Tell her, 5-7. Yep. Are you not convinced? It's part of what 5-7 and I have been up to this whole time. It's a big gig. The soul returns as a ghost in this realm, composed of the smoke that forms from me. The connection is never perfect, and they may not be able to embrace one another again. But even just being in one another's presence for an extra moment is more than enough. Could I, maybe, speak to someone soon? Without question. Let's stop first, get ourselves together. And then just say the word, Marion. And you will be able to speak to anyone you want. Who's dead, that is. Can I do anything like that too? As much as I want to say yes to that, I think you'd instead bring back a corpse. The rot, as the body controls all organic compounds relating to death and decay. Sounds nasty, but the rot plays a vital role for the soul. Without the body to envelop it, a soul will easily drift away to join the others in the aether. And what I'm doing is tearing a little hole in my body for this bit of smoke to peek out and touch its brethren. Reach out to them and lure them back and reach out to them and lure them down into the physical realm where the beings here can finally speak on the same wavelength as their loved ones once again. As our bodies are falling apart, tearing these holes in my body has become easier as the smoke attempts to claw its way out of me. Losing my soul, like letting the air out of a tire. Slowly, as it is inevitable that it will abandon me soon enough. Much like you, Marion. I am an unwilling test subject to fate. Feels good to have company, huh? I guess that reminds me. Why exactly? I mean, I'm really grateful you're helping me. Really, I haven't mentioned it, but I am. It's just, why exactly are you helping me? I remember how alone I was in the beginning. How lost I was. If I can help the one other person that may be experiencing the same thing, then why wouldn't I? So he's actually kind of a nice guy, and not a downright devious pervert all the time. I've taken 10 lefts already. Try it with rights instead. Maybe Pablo was wrong. Pablo has never been wrong about anything. Ever. I look around this place and it makes me feel something. I just wish I knew what. Can I step out of the car for a moment? With how fast 5-7 is going? I would suggest we slow down first. No, I just need to stretch my legs, breathe for a minute. Sounds like a splendid idea, Marion. 5-7 and I are going to try and figure out if we're fun lost or scared lost yet, while you do so. I don't think that guy is supposed to do that. I don't think you're supposed to be all glitchy like that, but jump scare. Here it comes. I can sense it. Any moment now. Face me, demon! Oh? I don't think eyeballs are supposed to do this, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh. Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. I understand completely. Why did you stop playing? Marion? Oh. Sorry. Sorry. I did not mean to scare you, but is everything all right, Marion? Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you. I think I'm just deep in thought. How could you not be? Take all of your time. I don't want you to think we're always spying on you. If anything, I left the car because you-know-who is annoying me. I know you're saying things about me. I know you know. Regardless, I'll dawdle with him. Take your time as always. Okay. Thank you, Scorial. Don't mention it. I mean it. Interesting. Five, 7 and I figured out what we were doing wrong. We had no idea where we were going. Imagine that. Huh. That's weird. It is, isn't it? Now that I mention it right now, you and I haven't even partaken in one single moment of what people refer to as a chat. It has been all business, hasn't it? Hey, when our lives may be at stake, I'll organize a few of my file folders. I'm the one who does that. And you do it beautifully. Love you. How long have you guys been together? 1.5 years. It touches my heart that you remember. Oh, please. I only remember to keep up with the courts. Sure. So, what do you do, Marion? I don't care what we already know. We haven't talked about it, so it doesn't count. Well, I I guess I don't work there anymore, but I worked at the Scrunched Up Paper Company. Scrunched Up Paper Co. We love their family products. Yeah. Yeah, I had a pretty sweet gig. I worked these paws to the bones, scrunching up paper. Look at her muscles, 5'7". 5'7", you're not looking. I'm driving right now. You're so selfish. Well, paint me purple with jealousy, Marion. We'll get you that job again, so help me, or toss me off the lap itself. You think so? I know so. I have a feeling that if we just get some clarification from someone who has gone through the grieving process, then maybe we can get an idea as of how to stop this at its core. Will people remember us? Will I remember them? Will you? We'll see. I do hope so, but god damn it, we'll see until our eyes dry out. I think this may be the spot, whenever you guys are ready. Nice chair. What exactly are we even going to ask them? Well, either they remember their kid, or they don't. If they do, well, maybe we're the weird ones. Maybe the moment you see them, or even if I do, perhaps our memories will become oiled enough by the sight of the two of them that the cogs start running again. They are the closest link we have to the lap itself, and the universe doesn't like when we go poking around. And in the same way our memories spark and ignite in these brief moments, maybe we can establish a pattern. I'm not saying it'll be a quick process, but out of all the gateways there has ever been, there has to be a sign of a life they've left behind. But didn't you say the world gets rid of any trace of a gateway in their unchosen form? Even their own names? I don't care how the universe works. Everybody leaves something behind. Mark my words on that. Let's see. Hello. What could they want? We have no money to give. Nothing more you can take. We'd just like to speak to you. What could you have to say? Have you lost anyone recently? Have we what? Has anyone in your family passed as of late? I'm sorry, but you must have us mistaken for someone else. Are you guys looking for somebody? Oh, I assure you two that you are the exact two I'm seeking out. But perhaps I should explain. Do you mind if we come in? If you're afraid that I'm about to attack you, or even worse, sell you something, just know that I will pay you 800 in cash right now to let me sit at your table and kill 10 minutes. Sorry to be intruding on you guys. Well, usually he's the one who explains it. We're living a weird life right now. No, it is quite alright, it is. Nice having company, that is. Sorry, Marion. I was just having a chat with this gorgeous woman over a delectable cup of... No, what is it that you call it? Hot water with honey and lemon. I thought your voice sounded scratchy. That's from all the smoking. Wow. Now, ma'am, you and your husband say that you haven't recalled losing anyone in your family as of late. I cannot say that we have. When was the last time that we went to a funeral? Can't say we've been to one. Not even ever, huh? I see. Do you mind if we take a walk upstairs? I told you we wanted to take a look at the house. I guess you were right. Ah, I would love to, but just to look at a specific feature of said house. I'm not in the market, as if anyone could be. It's, fair. Do you have any questions? Oh no, it's just a curiosity of mine. I've never actually lived in a house. Well, in such a case. That's our bedroom. Didn't know we would have company, so it's unmade. No need to explain. Think of this as a tour. This feels like a hostage situation. It's kind of thinking the same thing, yeah. Oh, wow. A bathroom you can actually stretch your legs in. Wish I needed to use one, like, ever. Hope you're doing good, buddy. What's in that room? What was that? What's in that room? Yes. Everything all right? Yes, it is. Holler if you need me. Now, Did you need me to get the door for you, ma'am? Maybe. I can't find the doorknob for some reason. Well, apparently I can find it. Just an empty room. I think I have to go and lay down. Wait. Are you okay, ma'am? Out through the window. Honey? We just jumped straight out the fucking window, eh? Didn't even take time to go back downstairs. We're just like, I think we should get the fuck out of here. Right out the window. I want to say we have further ideas, but to be honest, this is often when the searches for the gateways end. There quite literally is no trail to follow. What was that you said earlier, then? About the universe and all that stuff? I stand by that. I just don't know where that thing could be. We live here, surrounded by statues that loom into the sky, and yet only a select few have the knowledge of their origin. But that's for a good reason. You glance at a clue, poof. Suddenly, you know even less than you did. When your family doesn't recall you, when your friends don't recall you, and any trace of a life you may have left behind gets completely wiped away from the fabric of reality. Unfortunately, it looks like the fish bit the bait off our hook. Even videos? 5-7 and I looked like a couple of creeps when we looked through people's videos. We scrolled for hours through security footage, through family tapes, even some old shows. But alas, the only thing we found was boredom. I had fun. You like being a creep. Yeah. And the footage was fine? Perfectly ordinary. Blandly so. So then are we really just at a loss? Also, did we forget that a guy tried to kill us? I literally just now remembered that. Oh, damn, me too. What was that all about? Huh. Guys, I was literally driving around all day trying to avoid a fucking lunatic that tried to kill us. How did you guys forget? Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. I thought I killed him at first, but like, I never checked. I haven't stood up for 4 hours. Well, we were busy with other stuff. Real important stuff. Sheesh. Anyway, did that high-heeled lunatic rear his goopy head once more? Well, I saw a lot of people with goopy heads today, but not that goopy-headed one. Well, Want to talk to someone, Marion? You mentioned it like an hour ago. We're a distractible bunch, it seems. Do we at least have any idea of who that man may have been? As much as you joke about it, shouldn't we take care of the hitman that tried to kill you? Oh, Marion, he tried to kill you too. Jokes aside, imagine the trajectory of the conversation while speaking to the police. Ma'am, didn't you have an emotional outburst at your job recently? Oh, you never worked there, huh? Oh, you got your bail paid. You don't have a scratch on you. Was there really a hitman? No ID either. That is sadly spot on. At least now we can be prepared if he shows up again. We just have to remain vigilant. With eyes like these, that man will have to be one sneaky fellow to throw me for a loop again. This time, I shall be the one to throw him. 5-7, when you see him again, throw him for me, okay? Thanks. But I already said thanks, 5-7. Sheesh. Where should we go? The office? Then again, that would be like going back to a crime scene. Well, it was one already, so it wouldn't make that much of a, oh, that guy tried to kill us! God, when you're used to it like I am, it all blends together, you know? I wish I could say so. You guys want to come back to my place? It may not even be in my name anymore with the way things have been playing out lately, but what the hell, I still have the key. Dear God, you have a home? Is that a yes? Eyes wide, 5-7. Finally, someone we know owns a house. Yippee! I'm scared to ask if they don't have a home of any kind. Yeah, you guys should come and check it out. Maybe we can still figure out this puzzle some way. That sounds like a perfect plan. Onward and outward. Hello. Can you hear me? Sure can. Glad to see you fancy in the art of swift greeting. Goodbye. Klex. The hymn? What are you doing? Wouldn't you like to know? This is quite unlike you, Klex. What's quite unlike me? To speak to me in such a manner. You aren't usually so. Whatever it is that is disturbing you, I hope you find peace with it. If you decide to tell me, don't stray too far. I won't. Interesting. Welcome to my humble abode. Like the parking directly against the no parking sign is good touch. Nice touch, yeah. I like that. Oh. Cute. Make yourselves at home. I was afraid all my stuff would have been gone, but the main stuff is still here at least. Wow. Would you look at that, 5-7? A real-life couch. Scorial, look. This place has a floor. It sure is nice standing on solid ground after driving around for hours because I thought we were going to be murdered. Did you guys want anything to drink? Anything to eat? Oh no, but thank you. I get all the nutrition I need from the air. Absorb it into my skin like a frog. I don't know how to respond to that. Nobody does. Could I have some tea? What is that? 5-7. Stop being weird. We're trying to figure out stuff. One day, I'm going to attack you. I wonder if gateways will be a dead end regardless of how many we find. What if what you said happens to a gateway never really happens? They're forgotten anyway, so it could be like a big game of telephone. And maybe it's just that everyone has forgotten what the first message was. It's a peculiar thought, isn't it? Can't even tell if the tale of the gateways is a story from our childhood that we have ingrained in our memories, or a primal instinct that we simply try to ignore. When a gateway is chosen, they become a literal gateway between life and death. They build this world with the carbon filtered from the smoke. They form the ground below with rot, packed tight like a fist. Gateways are the only ones that can control the flow of body and soul, forming all of us. And yet, here you and I are, doing this so-called impossible feat. Once you are chosen, the grieving process almost immediately takes place. Your body erupts rot and smoke, signaling that the choice has been made. And then, only when a gateway is born, the lap blinks. The rot and smoke, instead of fighting one another as the lap beats down her gaze upon the world, the two primordial substances are no longer blinded by her. They instead fuse together, calcifying into a magnificent tree that mimics the corpse they had emerged from. Forever, the two bask in the gaze of the lap, both sides surrendering at the cost of their lives. At the cost of their original. Yet you and I seem to be thriving in spite of appearances. Thriving is one hell of a word to use. If you think I'm going to go on a whole thing about how I think we should give up or go on some power trip, you're wrong. I want to get rid of this as badly as I'm sure you want to get rid of that delightful hand-shaped chair. If we get out of this thing, all problems solved, you got yourself the hand chair. 5-7! Did you hear that? I did. So, it's like some great universal chords got mixed up. I don't want the question to the universe. But then again, it's quite confusing, isn't it? It's like, what the hell? I thought we were cool. But what I say is, if the universe is going to try and throw you off, show it that you're on your toes. Sometimes you gotta bewilder it first. Anywho, did you want to have that speaking session you spoke of? I do remember speaking of that speaking session. Are you guys gonna keep speaking about the speaking session, or are you gonna do the speaking session? So how do we do this? First, we gather a few things, then we can have our long talk. You're not gonna set fire to my house, are you? Not today, that's for certain. Maybe in the spring. Wouldn't go out of my way to harm your lovely home. Your hand, however. I would have to prick your finger to steer the conversation in the right direction. All they require to initiate chatter is a single drop of blood. The taste of being alive once more, stirring them awake like eels. Now, who is the person you're reaching out to? Care to share? It's hard to describe. I promise you I'm all ears, in spite of appearances. Take your time. There is an empty part of my head that I know has a memory in it. I'm having trouble grasping onto it. It's like I know that it's a person. It's someone I've met and touched and been with, but I can't put their face, their name together. Like a memory of a memory, an echo of an echo. I have to root through the mind itself to find these beings in the aether of the lap. But to be honest, what you're describing doesn't sound unreasonable for me to do. Even if you can't see them, you can still remember their voice, their smell, even the color of their jacket or jewelry. Any of those little traits are enough for me to follow deep within your subconscious so I can bring them back from beyond, on your behalf. Even the lost parts of the mind have habits of being found once more. Is this what you want, to see who they are? Every time I rack my brain, it's a mix of comfort and fear. I want to know who they are, but what will happen when I find out? I'm afraid that it'll just be revealed that I will just forget everybody, and they'll just forget me, regardless of what we do. What else can we even do? Scorial? It's unfortunate, isn't it? To be blessed with something that will fail in time, and yet to be given no tool to fix it. I guess we're at least trying to fix it. It's, no, I meant having a mind. Conscious thought. A shame that there is no fixing it. And all of its little problems. So this has been going on for What has been your timeline of events? What a question! I guess we haven't spoken about how this happened to you yet. Everything before a year and a half ago. wiped. And that is why I wanted to find you. Because trust me, when you finally come to and your mind resets fully instead of falling apart as it is now, you will feel more alone than you have ever felt. I don't know when will it occur in you, and I apologize for that. But just know that we're going to figure this out the best we can before that occurs. I have already forgotten the names of the people at work. I've forgotten everything I can think of. Oh no. And I don't know if I am trying too hard to forget these things or if they're really leaving my mind. I worked at Supco, blank. I had a green mug, blank. It's amazing I even remembered what street I live on. I feel like I'm going crazy. You're not. How have you dealt with it, though? Do you really not remember anything? Not one. I found him wandering the street. He was trying to sell some guy's wallet to the highest bidder. There wasn't anything in the wallet, really, so no one was really buying. I noticed this because that was my wallet he was peddling. Yeah. He claimed the ID in it was his, and he continued to insist that it was him, despite the fact that, I was there, not being him currently. Get to the part where I swept you off your feet already. No. If you're referring to you begging to crash on my couch, my feet were not swept. You forced me to sleep in the bathtub. I had to use the shower curtain as a blanket, Marion. Have you guys ever looked into Scorial's identity? And so your name isn't Scorial? You're right on that one. Pulled this one out of a phone book. Liked the sound of it. It's like I can tell he's deeply distraught about his loss, and yet he's so nonchalant about it that he speaks of it like it's light drizzle during a walk. I'm not going to accuse him of not missing them, because who wouldn't? He's not going to cry in front of me, because despite of everything, he's just met me. He's scared too, and that... He's scared too, and that is good to hear that someone can share this with you. At least now, whatever fear you're feeling outside of your own mind is real, it's tangible, and he's trying to make sure that you aren't alone as he was. How did you find me? Was it like a mental connection? What? No, I make 5'7", keep a radio on at all times. Hello, operator. I'm the security head here at Supco, and we have detained a woman who was having an emotional outburst in our main facility. She says she works here, that she worked here for years, in fact. She can name a bunch of workers here, which kind of freaks me out. Like, from the way she's been acting, did she try tracking us down? Does she have our addresses? The call continued like that, so on and so forth. As soon as they got you into the cell, they tried tracking down your ID. Any ID. Anything. No birth certificate. A Jane Doe. In every sense of the term. It doesn't take a lot of concentration to connect the dots, sadly. And I am very sorry all of that happened to you. All of this is truly unfortunate. Thank you. And same to you. However, because of all of this mind-wiping, I cannot guarantee that this specter you speak of will provide much help. It may only be, as we said, a memory of a memory. If this memory does return to the land of the living, I cannot guarantee it will speak. If anything, it may only look at you, unable to hear. None of the beings I bring back here can be interacted with. They will be formed only of smoke, and as such will effectively be a ghost in this realm. When they fade away, their essence is returning back to the primordial realm of the afterlife. That's okay. I think I need this. Then let us begin! Now, Marion, heed my words. When I drive this needle into your skull, when I drive this needle into your skin, watch it as closely as you can. You mustn't look away until I tell you to. As soon as you see a single drop of blood, close your eyes so tightly that no light can be seen. Your vision must match your mind. Think of perfect pitch blackness, darker than any hole one could fall into. I will tell you when to open your eyes again. As your blood escapes your body, I will evaporate it into a being of pure smoke, pulling whatever visions I can see within your mind and granting it temporary life once again. Oh, hand, not head. Marion, I am about to drive the needle into your skin. There won't be much pain, but it will hurt. Ready? Set. And away we go. A scene. Paint it for me. What do you hear? What do you smell? What do you see? There is a dim light behind a wall of smoke. Is it illuminating anything around it? I'm not sure. It's only the light that I'm seeing. It's yellow, rhombus-shaped and flashing. I can hear speaking. And what are they saying? They're mumbling. But I think they're singing. Listen closely to the memory. We have been given a keyhole of the mind to gaze into. Now we must try to pick the lock. I thought you said they'd be intangible. They usually are. Guys, that thing just took our car. What the hell was that thing? You got carjacked by a ghost made of smoke. That's crazy. Please, if you're with the other group, please just go. Ah, was his name Scorial? I had some woman with him, had a man in a car that looked like a snow cone. You seem to have met them? My name is Klex. I'm not associated with those lowlifes. I will kill them. However, I assure you that. May I step inside, discuss this further? Okay. Did someone tell you our address? I don't like that so many people are dropping by. I assure you, nobody would dare to follow my trail. I will be your last intruder here. Act 2, The Second Death. Ooh, this game is so good. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save here, and then I will have to pick this up again next time because I've got to go. I am already running late. But my God, is this game so good. I am really, really enjoying this. So I hope you guys are enjoying it too. The amount of work that's been put into this is crazy. There's so much. All of this hand-drawn, hand-animated is crazy to me. But then again, at this point in time, I've just been impressed by so many, like, small little developers and stuff. This is just, it's so good. You guys should definitely give this a play for yourselves. I think it was like $8 on Steam. Definitely worth it. Like already, definitely worth it. This has been super good. I'm so excited to like get into it further and find out what's going on. But anyways, I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.